Unfortunately, I haven't been watching enough wrestling this year, but I for sure checked out Jon Moxley's AEW Championship win at AEW Revolution this past February. And to celebrate, I of course had to pick up the Purveyor of Violence in plastic form. I finally got my hands on a Jon Moxley action figure. When he was first announced earlier this year, I was ecstatic. My favorite wrestler had an updated action figure, so of course I needed to get it. Part of the AEW Unrivaled Collection and part of Series 2, this figure is produced by Jazzwares. So bye-bye Mattel, because there's a new wrestling figure distributor in town. And I'm cool with that, because I already have plenty of Mattel's Dean Ambrose collection. So it'll be nice to have an updated Jon for my Renee. Look how excited she is. Trading in his jeans and tank tops, Moxley is seen here in his AEW Revolution attire. He's looking a lot more grungy with his camo pants and signature black denim Mox vest. Underneath, you can see his swole muscles clad with the AEW belt. Big, beautiful, and gold, AEW really knows how to create a meaningful and gorgeous championship. And it looks just right in the hands of the toughest son of a bitch around. Now, with all that being said, and while the attention to detail is nice, I unfortunately do not vibe with the face mold. It isn't the best likeness to Moxley. It looks like the sculpt is a little too exaggerated with the lip and the scowl, and there's no charisma in the eyes, only insane pitbull madness. But I'll work with what I've got, because Jon Moxley works with what he's got. A tough-as-nails brawler who lives and breathes professional wrestling. He's made many enemies, but he doesn't care. With an intense and hardcore approach to his matches, Moxley is a brilliantly violent wrestler. And one thing's for sure, when he shows up, nobody's safe. When it comes to articulation, once you remove the dope jacket, you will notice that Moxley has good movement and posability. There's full rotation at the arms, including the shoulders, elbows, and wrists. The head moves very well at the neck. There's good articulation at the abdomen, very fluid. The legs move well enough. A little loose, and they don't go that high, but there is movement at the thigh, as well as the actual knees and his feet. So that's really cool. Really, the toy's designed to do what Moxley does best, and that's to fight. So don't be afraid to play with him. He's not gonna break. Jonathan Good has evolved over the years, and whether he's an indie darling, the deathmatch legend, WWE's workhorse, or the man who carried AEW through a pandemic, hell, he was even Bane for a while, it's great to have a new Moxley/Ambrose in the collection. When looking at scale, Moxley's a bit taller than my other Dean Ambrose figures from Mattel, but it's not that bad. He's also a bit taller and more imposing than my Cody Rhodes and my Kenny Omega from Series 1 of the Unrivaled Collection. In fact, Series 1 of these toys had a strange yellowish skin coloring when compared to the WWE Elite Mattel toys. So with Moxley in Series 2, it looks like this color discrepancy has been fixed. And just in time for Moxley to deliver his patented double underhook DDT. And whether you call it the Dirty Deeds, the Paradigm Shift, or the Death Rider, it always delivers. Like I've shared before, I got back into wrestling right when the Shield debuted. Ever since, I've had a soft spot for Dean Ambrose. Now with his brilliant emergence in All Elite Wrestling in New Japan, I've had a year of wonderful Jon Moxley content, including the well-deserved #1 spot in this year's PWI 500. As it says in the magazine, a true original, Moxley is beloved by fans for his unbridled passion, which comes through in every match, every promo, and every second he's on camera. Jon Moxley was the best wrestler of 2020, and now as I end the year, I have Jon Moxley in the collection.